So here we are in the Adobe Lightroom program. It is a program designed to display and do some pretty nice photo editing. We're going to use it to display and turn in our photos. So first thing, you need to make sure that you have Adobe Lightroom on your MacBook. You can go up to the little search and type in Lightroom to find it. Hopefully it's available. If not, we'll have to go to the Adobe Cloud online and download it, but it should be there. And you may want to drag Adobe Lightroom over to this left side of the dock so that it will be there later, or you can go to the options and click on Keep in Dock, which will mean you'll be able to find it in the future. Yours probably isn't going to look like this because you do not have any albums made yet or any photos added to your Lightroom. The first thing we're going to want to do is add some photos. I just recommend that maybe you go to Photos first, where your photos are located, and choose the ones that you're actually going to turn in. So I just uploaded the photos that I took since our walking field trip, and I'm going to go through and put some heart. I'm going to favorite some of the photos that I know are my favorite just by looking at the thumbnail. And that one's a little different, and that one's different. Now I see I have 3 pictures of the ginkgo biloba fruit, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it and make it a little larger and choose my favorite of those 3. And that one's a little different, and we want to turn in different ones. These are all very similar, so I just, I want to look and see which one is my favorite. I'm definitely putting that one in for the motion. Let's just say this one. All right, so go through there and choose your favorites. That one was a pretty decent panning shot. I don't have as many as you have. You guys should have more than 15 of each category, and we're gonna go ahead and turn in 10 with this method. So all I was doing was putting hearts on there to favorite my images to make it easier when I go to Lightroom. So let me click on Lightroom, and I'm going to add photos. Over here on the side, you can, place the photos that you want to add on a folder on the desktop. Can make it an easy way to do this, but I'm just going to go to Photos there, and I should be able to see that all the ones that I put the heart on are ones I want to import. So I'll click on all the hearts. It does give me another chance to review for import. I think I had a few more. No, that's it. So at this point, I can get a closer look at it. Oh no, I can't get a closer look at it, but I can uncheck it and decide not to bring it into Lightroom. But I'll just add those 9 photos. And so you could see that the photos are categorized here by recent, by date. You can put tags on them and stuff, but you shouldn't have too much in there right now. And so then the next thing I want you to do is go to Album and hit plus. We're going to add an album. You don't have anything here yet. And so when you add plus, create album. We're going to name one walking field trip action or shutter S mode or whatever to distinguish the first category. So I'll create that. And now I can drag my images into that folder, and it'll say 1 image there now. This was also my motion blur image, this panning shot. And I think that's all I got for motion. And then I'm going to add another album. and call that walking field trip flowers. And to that one, I will add, if I hold the shift key, I can grab all those flower images with the blurry control to do separate. No, I'm just basically just doing shift. Oh well, and I can click that one and be like, no thanks. Whatever, I'm gonna add them all to flowers, and then I'm gonna remove the truck. So I have 7 photos, 3 action shots. You should have 10 in each category. And then the last thing we need to do is we're going to right click on this and we're going to share an invite. By doing this, it makes the link public, and then you can get the shareable link. The link has been copied. You are going to attach that to the classroom. Attach that link as a link. And then notice now that my action album has a little earth symbol on it. That means it's public. My flowers does not have an earth symbol on it, which means it's not public, and I haven't shared it. So I will right click on that. Share an invite. What's that? No, share an invite. It automatically makes it public. And I can click on the shareable link to get that link copied so that I can attach that to the classroom, just like you do your portfolio links.